Julie and I are fast friends. We've been friends for a really long time. I was her realtor. And I met her after I came back from work. I was out for a while. I had 4th stage rectal cancer, so I'm a cancer survivor. So when Julie started doing this organization, I thought, boy, this is right up my alley for volunteer work. I do as much as I can in other areas, but this was really something that I could relate to, especially with cancer patients that are really in bad shape. I don't think they had expected me to survive. I tricked them and I did. So I lend my support to the people that we visit and we do their homes. And I work with Julie. I take Julie's lead. Julie tells us what to do and we do it. But, this last go around, her and I shopped and we got the materials for this rehab. Yeah.
She had me do everything. Like today, I'm gonna do everything. From helping her with the gift cards and helping her go shopping to go get the arts and crafts tools, and just going to people's houses like I am today and building stuff, redecorating rooms and stuff like that.
As far as my energy level goes, from a scale of 1 to 100, my energy level now is at 25. And it probably would be less than 25 if I didn't have to try to keep up with that 2-year-old I got out there. That's nothing that keeps my energy. I have no choice because she's like lightning. And I watch her while my daughter is at school. So, but it's getting harder every day. It really is. And I think my kids are starting to see it a little bit because I'm extra tired. They know I'm tired all the time, and now I'm extra tired. Like today, I couldn't get up before 12. There was no use in me trying. And they know it, so now they're like more tentative to me. My kids are more tentative to me, but any other time, let's go to the beach, let's go outside, it's hot. And they see me now sleeping, so they come around and they're like, Mom, are you gonna get up today? And she sits straight up, and it's starting to wear and tear on me. And then on top of these pills, I don't have my cancer meds here right now, but on top of these meds, I have meds for cancer. I have to take those morphine pills, which are really a drug that leaves you partially paralyzed, because you be out of it. You can't do anything but try to focus or go to sleep. So I'd rather go to sleep than try to sit up and look like something's wrong with me. I'd rather sleep. But in the meantime, my kids are missing out on the time they have left with their mom. Well, my son, I know he's scared. I know he's scared because he's a mama's boy. And like I said, he's a little artistic, and he's a straight A student, so he goes to school every day. He goes to school every day. He leaves school, go to the library for 2 hours, and then he comes home. And then he eats, and then he talks to me for about 5 minutes, goes in his room, closes the door, and I never see him until the next morning when he's leaving from school saying, "Bye, Mom, have a nice day." And that's his routine. That's his routine every single day except the weekend. He'll go to the library on Sunday if it was open, but that's his scapegoat. He goes to the library. But he told me that he's going to be a scientist and he's going to be rich. And the first thing he does is he's going to take care of the poor, and then he's going to buy his mommy something.
I met Lisa and I bonded to her because of the extent of her cancer. I believe there's hope for everybody. I don't think you should listen to doctors and have them tell you that there's no hope. There is hope. You have to be realistic, and you really have to do what they tell you to do. I think she might have a good chance of survival, and at least a lot of good years with her family, with her young family.
Well, I think our well, at least as far as my belief is that I feel that there needs to be more people out there helping one another. And I think that there's too much violence and there's too much just unnecessariness. And I think if people come together, like the group that we have here, all the people that come together and help, it's great. So I think that for me, that's my belief, is just going out and just helping people. And then it will turn back, and your soul and your spirit are being helped at the same time, knowing that, and you feel good. So. That there are people out there that really need help. That there are individuals that just don't have everything, and they just need that little extra boost.
Yeah, and one of the things, well, we've been doing this for the last couple of weeks in terms of getting Lisa's room. I keep the thought that keeps going through my mind is, for the grace of God go I. And I think that anybody could end up in this situation. Certainly anybody can get cancer, anybody can get HIV, anybody can be diagnosed at any time, and it rocks your world. And when you already didn't have stuff, then it just sort of compounds it. And I think that that we can all help one another, whether you're with an organization or not. We can all give. You can buy sheets. Unfortunately, they always need lots and lots of sheets, towels. I mean, just something like that. It doesn't have to be anything big. So I think that people, even though it's difficult times, I think that you could take $10 and you could, $12, we bought full sets of sheets. You can buy it for $12, not a lot of money, but that person, for them, who runs through sheets a lot when they're ill, $12 can buy a great set of sheets. So it's not anything fabulous. It doesn't have to be so big and huge. We always tend to think it has to be so big and huge. It can be the smallest little thing. And so I just want people to take away that, to reach out and to do something, move beyond yourself, and just reach out and help somebody, anybody. It'll make you feel good, and it'll make them feel good, and that's great when you can walk away and you and that person can feel good.
I know it helps for a fact. I know it helps for a fact because my mom and 2 sisters have died already from cancer, and I've worked with the hospice people just to help my mom and my sister through their last transition, and they wanted to die at home. Now see, right now with Great and Inspired, I'm gonna love to go right there in that purple room. I'm gonna love it because I know it's exactly what I want. I'd rather be there than to be in any hospital when I go. I'd rather be right there in that room.
Volunteers, come on in the room. Come on in.
in.
You have to see.
Everybody in.
Your bathroom.
Yes.
You have to see your bathroom.
Okay, Great
You know,
and
above
Inspired
and-
has really gone above and beyond everything that I thought I would be getting from them. I'm overwhelmed at what they've done for me. But very attentive to me as far as what I wanted, what made me feel good, and they took out the time. It wasn't a rush job. Everything was step by step. They came and they had me pick colors, and they made me wait a couple days. And when they started coming in, it was like, you know, my heart was just flattered, like, oh my God, look at this. These people care and they don't even know me.